days around.
Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be reacting to England's 3-0 thrashing of their neighbours Wales as they advanced to the next round of the World Cup, the knockout round, at the expense of their neighbours. They needed just at least a draw or a win here to get through to the next round, and they did exactly that with 2 goals from Marcus Rashford and a goal from Phil Foden doing the work for the 3 Lions. Let's start with quick reviews of each goal, starting with Marcus Rashford's direct free kick goal in the 50th minute. England win a foul just outside the box around the 20-yard area. Rashford lines it up and side foots a beautiful dipping shot to the left of Wales goalkeeper Danny Ward, who dives but cannot get to a hand to it. It's a powerful strike, like a rocket, hits the back of the net, and Marcus Rashford gets an all-important goal for England and the 3 Lions, and a big one that makes sure they will be in top spot as they head into the next round of the World Cup. 1 minute later, and it's the quick double from England. Harry Kane capitalizes on an error from Davies on the left side of the goal, runs forward and shoots a ball beautifully across the face of goal. No defenders, and Ward cannot get to it. Phil Foden is at the other end of the post, at the back post, to tap it in. And England are 2-0 up within 2 minutes.
Then in the 68th minute, England expand their lead to 3 goals as Calvin Phillips picks out Rashford with a beautiful long ball, who is running down the right flank, cuts inside, and shoots with his left foot, and it's a mistake from Danny Ward as he lets the ball go straight through him. And it takes a little deflection off of him and falls into the side netting of the goal, and England have their 3rd goal of the night. And that's how the match ended, and England booked their ticket for the round of 16, and they got top spot of Group B.
Which means they will now play Senegal, who won their match against Ecuador to confirm their qualification as the first African side of the tournament to qualify for the knockouts. And actually the first African side in 2 World Cups. Last World Cup, we did not see a single African side get through to the knockouts. Here we've seen Senegal qualify within the first day of the last match day of group stage matches. They will play England as they were 2nd place in Group A. This match will be on this match between England and Wales and Senegal. The round of 16 match will be on Sunday, December 4th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So that is when England will either fall out of the draw or continue their way into the deeper draws of the World Cup. But England showed their true power today, especially in the second half.
Yeah, good performance of England today. The whole first half, they were knocking on the door and could not get a goal. The Wales defense held strong just by a whisker to keep out England from scoring in that first half. Then in the second half, England just unleashed it at their neighbors Wales, and they scored 2 quick successive goals. The beautiful free kick from Rashford, and Phil Foden's goal only being 1 minute apart.
Yeah. Beautiful performance from Marcus Rashford today. His movement was absolutely unbelievable. His first goal was a piece of art. It was such a beautiful free kick. From some distance out, he got it up and over the wall and right into the back of the net. Goalkeeper had no chance. And then his 3rd goal was just purely the basis of good movement and awareness and just the ability to latch onto the ball, cut inside, and just lash it into the back of the net. He now has 3 goals and is tied for the top scorer of the tournament. So he could be making a golden boot chase. As for the assist side, Harry Kane leads that sector. He's got 3 assists in 3 matches, 2 against Iran and 1 here against Wales. No goals yet in the tournament, but Harry Kane is a big playmaker for England this year.
Yeah, Harry Kane really playing as a playmaker for England this World Cup. We never see that from Kane. We've seen that with him in Tottenham before when Jose Mourinho was at Spurs. He was playing a lot as a number 9 or false 9, but we've never seen that before with England, and now we see that. And I think Rashford and Kane will make a good pair this World Cup in the knockout stages. I think Rashford and Kane both have to start. Kane can just always tee up and feed Rashford with long balls, crosses, and things like that.
Rashford is a much better player, in my opinion, than Raheem Sterling. I think he's more complete than Raheem Sterling sometimes, especially in this England side. Because I feel like Sterling sometimes is just too selfish.
Yeah, I couldn't say the same for club performances, but for
Yeah.
England, Rashford is definitely looking stronger than Raheem Sterling.
And that's why he's able to link up with Harry Kane so much better. As for their neighbors, Wales, they had a valiant performance to get into the World Cup, but really haven't shown much except for the second half against USA. The loss to Iran really hurt them, and then today they lost a couple key players to injury here, actually. Davies, their left back, succumbed to injury in the 59th minute, Ben Davies, Tottenham player, and Gareth Bale also went off at halftime to an injury. So not the best game for injuries from Wales, but it's still a great moment for them to be in the World Cup after so long. And they had an okay performance against USA in the second half, but really couldn't show much after that.
And Nico Williams also went out with an injury in the 36th minute. He went off for Connor Roberts, so that's even more dread piled on top of Wales after their 3-0 loss against England.
Yeah. So after the third match day in the World Cup, this is how the group looks, Group B. England sit top, qualified first place on 2 wins and 1 draw, unbeaten, to get 7 points in the group and advance to the knockouts to play Senegal. USA, having clutched that spot by the skin of their teeth with a 1-0 win over Iran, get a place in the knockout stages in the round of 16, where they will play Netherlands in the next round, the winners of Group A. Iran are in third and Wales in fourth. Both those teams will fall out of the World Cup due to their inability to qualify for the next round. But that is it for our reaction to the second match of Group B's third match day in the group stage, with England progressing to the knockout stages at the expense of Wales with 3 goals, 2 from Rashford, 1 from Foden. If you enjoyed and want to see more World Cup content, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want to see what your reactions to this match were. And until next time,
Come on, you Spurs!